Victor Wembanyama is the best NBA prospect I've ever seen because he is 7'4", and with shoes on, he's probably 7'5".
What?
It's not just his height that's giving him all of this hype. It's the fact that he has scored over 30 points in his first few games in the G League. There are guys like Taco Fall, Boban Marjanovic, excuse me if I said his name wrong, but those guys actually get stuck in the G League. They haven't really made their way to being an impact player in the NBA. But this kid, Victor Wembanyama, oh my God. When we talk about a creative player, like LeBron James said, this kid is definitely a creative player. Why do I say that? Well, here's a few reasons. Number one, he's 7'4", but with shoes on, he's probably 7'5". Now, this means he's going to block shots. If I were him, I would not worry about trying to steal the ball from any player unless I'm in the passing lanes. Now, he definitely has to put on some weight, but for his height and his size, he is athletic, meaning he can beat a lot of guys down the floor, and it doesn't really look like he's moving that fast. In fact, he reminds me of a Kevin Durant and a Giannis mixed together. Now, that is scary. And when I say scary, I'm not just talking about Halloween. I'm actually talking about being on the court and trying to get a shot over a guy who can jump, but who's already tall enough to where he does not have to jump. Now, as we can see here, he's going to block shots or change shots at the rim. He is skilled, meaning he can take you off the dribble. He can catch and shoot. He can post you up. He has footwork. This guy has actually been in the lab. He has actually been working on his actual skill set. He's not coming in raw. He's actually coming in as a polished player like Luka, like Jokic. Now, talking about him moving like a guard, this is just like a Kevin Durant, a guy who can really beat you off the dribble. And then what are you going to do when he's ready to shoot the ball? There's not a lot of people who can get up there and block his shot. And even if you try to get up there and block his shot, he's smart. He can pump fake you, get around you, and then get to the rim. This is going to be fun to see. The excitement on this kid is real, and I cannot wait until he's in the NBA. In fact, I will be checking out some of his G League games. In fact, I'm going to look up his schedule, and I'm going to make sure that I keep you guys updated. Wow. He's a once-in-a-generation type of player, like Jordan, like LeBron, like Magic. Now we're going to be talking about Victor Wembanyama. Oh my gosh, I forgot to say Kevin Durant and Giannis, because those guys are also amazing at what they do, because we hadn't seen a guy like Kevin Durant, but now we can say, oh my gosh, Victor Wembanyama, we have not seen a player like that before. My biggest concerns when it comes to him is the teams that are going to be tanking for him. The teams that I hope do not get him are the teams that do not make sense. The teams that do not know what they're doing. Yes, Oklahoma City has acquired a lot of picks. Yes, the Utah Jazz have acquired a lot of picks. The Pistons as well. But those teams aren't going anywhere. They're not going to be doing anything anytime soon. I know this guy can change their fortunes, but I would love to see him go to a team that actually matters. A team in the NBA that we want to see playing. I have a question for you guys. Where would you like to see Victor Wembanyama play? And how do you guys feel about Victor Wembanyama? I'll keep you guys updated on Victor, so stay tuned for this channel for more.